Hello and welcome to the TenKei ATM, video channel. This is how to use the TenKei total profit target, part 11. Now, if you've been watching it's like a series, turned into a series, the other videos, parts 1 up to 10, etc. The aim here is to teach and educate you and show you how to use the total profit target. But we're going to close this down for a minute because we were talking about things like price going up, price going down, price going up, and it hit this head in the sky here, then coming down and hitting its head on the earth, or hitting its bottom on the earth, and then going back up again. And yes, what had happened, it had actually broken through these two highs, this double top as you call it. So really trading is all about looking for these channels where the markets are hitting its head up the top, because many people are looking at this, and it broke through. Well, it went up, came down, went up, double, came down, and then the third time it went all the way through. So what we wanted to do, we were wanting to show you examples of how to use this, the TPT, the TenKei TPT, such as setting your daily, your total profit target, which is after you hit 30 points for the day. This TPT would shut down the auto trading. That's your profit. The total stop loss, if it all goes against you throughout the day or in one trade, and it hits 37.5, and if you'd watched the previous videos, you'd know why that number's like that. It would shut this down for you. This would be the time that it starts trading, but this would be the time it opens the auto trading function. So that means if you're doing auto trading without an expert advisor, but you decide you just want to get into a trade based on highs and lows and resistance points and support and resistance, etc. You can get in, and from 7 a.m. if you decided to start from 7 a.m. once you start doing certain things like the price, using the profit lock-in, if you got in manually, if the price went up to 3 points, a trigger will be set at 3 points. It will lock in 3 points. It would trail, yes or no, yes. It would trail, use a trading stop set at a trigger of 3 points, and it would trail 1 point behind the 3. That's what we were showing you. So also to show you, these numbers can be changed to whatever you want. These numbers here, these numbers after where it says true, and the 3, 3, 3, and then 1, these are it's a scalping method. So these can be changed to, if you're trading a faster moving market, a market which may move like something like the yen, the dollar yen, that moves pretty fast. If you get into a trade, it could move 20, 30 points quite easily. So you may want to set this trigger to, say, 15. Yeah, so 15. So the trigger will set off at 15, but you don't necessarily have to lock in 15. You can say, okay, once it gets to 15, set the trigger off, but please, can you lock in 11? So once it gets to 15, you got 11, which is safe. That's in the bank, right? Pips, points, money in the bank. And then once it gets to that point, you can ask, well, do you want it to trail? Where do you want to start trailing from? Well, you could say start trailing from, let's use a number below this. Let's say when it gets to 14, true, start trailing, trigger at 14, and you may not want the trail stop step to be so tight behind. You may not want that. You may want it in multiples of 5. So that means when the price gets to 15, it will trigger this, and it will lock in this And since this has gone to 11, and this is set to true, the trailing stop, but this has already hit 15, once it's got to 14, the price will be trading 5 points behind. So that means if the price is going up and it comes back 3 points or 1 point, 1 to 3 points, it's not going to stop you out. You'll have to go back 5 points to stop you out once it's gone in your favor, either going long or going short. So price goes up, price goes to 15, where you set it here. It triggers to lock in some pips, and since it's gone to 15, it locks in 11 pips for you. So imagine we're going up, it's gone to 15, it's now locked in 11. And now, because the use trailing stop is set to true, it's gone up to 15, it's locked in 11, and then because it's gone to 15, that means this number 14 would have been hit. That means this trailing stop step will start moving up 5 points behind this figure here. Yep, or 5 points behind this figure here. So if it gets to 14, 14 minus 5 equals 9. Yep, but you already would have locked in 11 anyway. But if it continues trailing up and up and up, wherever the price may be, it will just keep on moving up 5 points behind, 5 points behind, until it hits 30. That's how the TenKei TPT or the TenKei total profit target works. Okay, you can use it for manual trading, you can use it for automated trading, you can use it for any market you want. So what we're going to do in a minute, or say a minute, or the next video or so, is we're going to look at a faster moving market. Let's go and look at the Forex. Okay, and that's it for now. So, but yeah, lots of numbers, lots of talking about these numbers, and if you don't understand, if you've never done this before, it may sound like gobbledygook to you, but for you who know, this is geared towards you who know, you'll fully understand what I'm talking about. But then again, I can, also say this is geared to you who do not know, because you can practice. In order to be able to use this EA, this TenKei TPT, you would need to sign up to the course. And for using this TPT, you get 30 days free trial to use it based on what I've been showing you here. Okay? And also in the other videos from part 1 to 11. So how to use the TenKei total profit target part 11 is this video, but there are 10 others to check out. Okay? And once you can learn that, then you can start to do this. Yep. You don't really need indicators. You don't really need it. Just know what the direction of the market is. It doesn't need to be the DAX. It could be anything you want. But we're going to have a look at something else, just for the education of it. Okay, thank you.